All right, time for another July performance backtest. Um, and before we start, of course, I want to remind everybody about our database, our channel testing database, multiple.ai. Right now, it is a database of backtested channels with test reports, and we categorize everything by month. And then there's like we'll show you both the monthly performance and the cumulative performance. We've got tests spanning for the past, I think, 19 months at this point, right? So you can get a pretty good idea of whether a channel is profitable or not. And right now, of course, it is only a database. If we have channels, or if you want channels that we don't have, you can submit the data to us and we'll run the test and add it to the database. But very soon we're going to be adding a feature into the web application that will just allow you to run your own tests, right? So you don't need to contact us. You just run the test. The data gets back tested, and then the results get uploaded to the database so the entire community benefits. And then we've got some other really cool features that are in development that we're going to be adding as well. The idea, of course, is to be able to give you, the end user, information that you can use to actually make money. Because what we've discovered over the course of testing, hundreds and hundreds of tests was what we've run at this point. And I would say the majority of channels just lose money, right? They just do. They either lose a lot of money or they lose a little money, but either way, they're not worth your time. And so what we've been able to do is we've actually got some channels that perform pretty well. And then as far as pricing goes, right now while we are in, sort of early stage, you can join for 70% off. Of course, our pricing is $149.99 a quarter, $229.99 for 6 months, or $449.99 for 12 months. If you use the code LAUNCH70 at checkout, you'll get 70% off. And for like a 3-month subscription, it's like $15 a month. That's a pretty good deal for being able to ascertain whether or not certain channels have merit, whether they'll make you money. So it's a lot cheaper than the cost of joining a channel. We think this is a fantastic product. We think it's something that the community really needs, and we're very excited by the possibilities. So having said that, let's take a look at the channel that we're testing today. This is Gold Trader Mo. Of course, this is the free channel, but the data that we're testing is actually the paid channel, so the VIP channel, and we have uploaded those data sets to the database. So we've got, I think, February 2023 all the way to July 31. So I'd say you get a pretty good idea whether or not Gold Trader Mo will make you money or whether he's just lying through his teeth. So having said that, we can take a quick look at the signal format. If you're running a copier, this is a pretty decent format to use. This little number right here is kind of annoying. I don't know why signal providers do that. But yeah, because from a copier perspective, it's nothing. Like there's no price there, and so the copier doesn't know what to do with that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the test itself. And if this is your first time watching, of course, we run the same test every time. We start with a $10,000 account. We trade 0.1 size lots, and we don't do any kind of trailing stop loss. There's no no edits, nothing. We just want to know if the signals themselves are profitable. So, and it looks like for this specific month, we lost about 1.5%, $147.40. Yeah, and there's your equity curve. Some Asia and a lot of US, not a whole lot of Europe, which is a bit different than what we have seen all summer long from some of the other channels that we've tested. We've seen a lot of signal providers not trade Asia. They'll do Europe and US, but not Asia, and we don't know exactly why. it's probably the lack of good signals, although most of them lose money anyway, so I don't know who they think they're fooling. Here's your statistical scattering of wins versus losses. Of course, wins are here on this side of the line, losses are down here. Average position holding time, you can see the shortest is 4 seconds. Average is about 35 minutes. And then just under 10 hours for the maximum. And we're just mostly trading gold. In fact, it's all gold. So yeah, you can see VIP channel. Not a great name, Gitmo. I don't know. I know it stands for Gold Trader Mo, but to my eyes it looks like Gitmo. Anyway, thank you for watching.